This is our garden that got us gold medal.
I went to the Chelsea Flower Show 2010 and I looked at all those show gardens and I thought, God, we could do one of these.
Are you sure about this? Have you not got any doubts? And he said, no, I'm absolutely sure. I've got no doubt.
And indeed, it's a very challenging thing to do. And no concessions were made to the fact that we had a learning disability team.
I've done most of the mulching at Chelsea.
You know, when I look back, I'm just amazed at how all these different strands were able to work together. And most of them with really no previous experience. The only person who had any experience was Chris Beardshaw, the designer, and he was great. He was the only designer I think that would have worked with us actually, and worked so well with us. He had the way. So all the people, all the students, we all got together, and they were all offering their ideas about what the gardens meant, what we wanted to take from the gardens to show what we did, and from that we were able to, with Chris Beardshaw, make this design.
How vital learning disabled people are to our community. What could be achieved by learning disabled people and other vulnerable people, other disabled people, if they've got the right resources and they're properly integrated with everybody else. Because this was a time when cutbacks were really beginning to bite. And that's one of the things that motivated us. We've got to show what can be achieved.
So, and also, it didn't seem right just as design a garden, put it in order at a huge nursery, have all that stuff arrive and just plant it up and say, that's it. It had to be, if it was going to be a garden which showcased what our people could do, it had to be of us. So you know, we were very keen that we took as much as we could from the lodge and from Furzy Gardens. So we set about digging up some trees and shrubs. So you're right, there were hundreds and hundreds of trees and shrubs dug up, thousands of perennial plants grown. So we took plants already in the garden. We took seed from plants we had in the garden and sowed that to grow on for the next year. We'd had all this transport donated, offers of transport donated, which was fantastic. So all these lorries turned up. We had to load the lorries.
Some of it went up lorries, and then the plants did. Quite a lot of it did.
At the same time, we'd also built the Chelsea Lantern, as it was called, the big wooden structure, thatched structure that Simon Sinkinson had built for us. Then that had to be dismantled, again loaded onto the back of an enormous lorry, driven up to Chelsea, unloaded, rebuilt. We felt like outsiders with an outside chance. Because everybody there were professional designers with their big professional teams. For all of us, apart from Chris Beardshaw, it was of course our first time, and you could see people. You'd see people come along and watching what we were doing and sort of being polite, but you could tell that they thought amateurs or whatever. But it's as it developed, it just got more and more beautiful, more and more wonderful, and it was an utter distillation of the whole essence of the gardens and the whole essence of what we did there with the students, and the structure that Simon had made, and all the elements that the students had been able to offer, all the plants that they'd helped us grow. The glass leaves that were such a feature of the lantern. There was some cushions and all sorts of other little things which the students were able to contribute. So pretty much everybody in the trust had been able to contribute. The students had, their families, the volunteers, the staff, all the staff, everybody who had anything to do with us was able to contribute something.
Simon built the lantern, and all our people made beautiful stained glass rhododendron leaves which were hung all through it so that the light shafted down through it.
You know, my small part was the fused glass leaves and learning how to do fused glass, but just I was just chuffed to get 142 people to contribute to it. Yeah, it was an amazing achievement, really was. And I think that's the nice thing about the place is when you get that buzz of busyness and people, the teamwork and everything. That makes it a unique and special place as well. And you know, well done, Tim, for making that, giving us that opportunity. I wouldn't want to repeat it, but it was amazing. Yeah.
I think you were wearing a suit, weren't you?
Yeah.
No one recognised you, Dan.
No.
Fabulous. So you went up and met the famous people and had lots of pictures taken. And when the garden was open to the public, that's the day everyone went up, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, it was great. It was the sense that actually we could have made a difference, that what we'd done had made some headlines, you know, and really showcased what we could do here. People were coming up every day from the lodge and working alongside us building this thing. So they were being seen by all the other gardeners. When you have the celebrity day, when all the celebrities come in, they were able to hobnob with them, and that was great. You know, it was a great experience for everybody.
Yeah. And it was just so exciting, wasn't it? Because we were in Chelsea Flower Show, and what have we won?
Go!
Yes!